Your turn.
Why, as a lawyer, do you not subscribe for people to invoke the Fifth Amendment? There are reasons why people do invoke. Hillary Clinton's 2 aides invoked the Fifth Amendment. Were they lying last year? So I invoked it because I do not want to sit down with that committee. I do not believe in that committee. None of us. I don't even know why he even went before the House Intel Committee. He could have invoked the Fifth. There is no reason to do it.
You were in touch with him during the 2016 campaign. Did you get the impression from your discussions with Roger Stone that he had inside info on what WikiLeaks was going to do?
Absolutely not. And listen, he didn't communicate with Julian Assange, and neither did Corsi. There's not a snowball's chance in hell that
so
he
if
would
that's
communicate
true,
with those.
With them. I'm not going to discuss it, and I'm not going to go before the committee. I'm the only one that will not testify, will not legitimize, and will not dignify this committee. That's what I would be doing if I were to testify. And I really wanted to, but my lawyer said, look, man, even the guy from the ACLU said, look, I wanted you to testify until I heard you on The Intercept with Jeremy Scahill, pulled out a couple of emails or text, not text, but tweets that I sent on, I think it was June 14th, saying Assange has got a bunch of good stuff coming out, right? Well, the thing is, Assange said that June 12th, right? June 12th. So I said it June 14th because I saw his tweet. You know what I mean? In 2000, I didn't even know who he was.
I'm stuck in the middle. I get threats, I get weird phone calls, social media attacks, smeared, calumniated, all of that.
Randy, I feel like
I'm waiting at some point for a guy who looks like Jack Ruby to come out and say, Credico, boom!
Randy, I feel like you were getting very...
I know one of them. She showed me around the Hill the other day when I was there not to testify, and that's Betsy Woodruff. You know Betsy Woodruff, right? So
saying you maybe don't want to be central anymore. I want to move forward though with this. Number one,
you know, I took the Fifth.
Well, hold on. Let me do the interview, right? That's fair. Number one, about this by the House, you took the Fifth Amendment, which you just mentioned. We're thinking along the same lines. Why did you do that? Why not just go tell them what happened?
Because I could. Because I took the Fifth Amendment. The same reason why the Hollywood 10 took the Fifth Amendment.
You did it to send a message.
Yes, absolutely.
What was the message?
The message is that I consider this entire people. I was not going to dignify this committee by talking to them. Plus, my lawyers tell me I talk too much. So, and I go off on tangents like I just did with Nixon, and I may do with Jack Nicholson because I'm going to tell the truth.
Let me ask you this, and you know, I want the truth and I can handle it. Let me ask you this. Why take the Fifth when you are a self-identified member of the media? Why not say that you don't want to disclose journalistic sources?
Because my lawyers, I have 4 or 5 lawyers that said take the Fifth.
You did this on the advice of counsel.
Yes,
I get that, and you have that right.
And I would do it anyway because, like I said, I think they've overreached. Look, I don't like Trump.
True or false?
I think Roger Stone moves around and says a lot of different things. I think his memory is selective. But I don't want to see the guy.
Randy, I got to stop you. You just said he moves around.
Yes.
You're moving around. I read you the statement. Is it true or false? I'll read it again if you want.
Go ahead, read it again.
This is at issue in a criminal probe regarding a lot of important things. From the end of July through August until the end of September, Credico insisted Assange was about to publish this material on the Democrats, which Randy described as devastating to Hillary. Is that true or false?
False.
That's false. So Roger Stone is lying. Is he lying to save himself?
I think Roger Stone has selective memory right here. Roger Stone, what he did to me was he revealed my name. I took the Fifth Amendment. He wouldn't take the Fifth Amendment. He wouldn't take the First Amendment.
Did you authorize him to reveal your name?
No, I didn't.
So when he said, and some of this makes, in your telling, him look bad. When he said, I showed the video earlier, that he would only release the name if authorized, was he lying?
Yes. I never authorized for him to release my name, but he did anyway. It was just a threat of a subpoena. He never got a subpoena. It was a threat of a subpoena. But
so how would you describe your relationship with Roger right now?
Roger Stone, I think once a week we have email exchanges.
Why is it?
And why am I with a guy like that?
No, that's not what I'm asking.
Roy Cohn, and I'm with William Kunstler.
Randy, when people at home watch this and they see Sam Nunberg come out and defend him, they see you guys are friends, Are you guys all friends or not? What is the deal?
I've known Roger Stone for a long time. We worked on a campaign in 2002, the Golisano campaign. Then I worked with him in a few other Democratic races 5 or 6 years later. He goes years without talking about me. He has tweeted out that I'm dead.
But you're saying he's lying about you and what you did in the status of a criminal probe where you took the Fifth Amendment privilege against self-incriminating yourself for a crime, but you're still cool with it.
I thought you were going to be Larry King and not Mike Wallace. You are all over me here. Now give me a chance to breathe, all right?
We've given you more time in this interview than most guests.
Well,
sir.
Because I'm an interesting guest, because I don't remember a thing. I'm a recovering alcoholic. You know, Sam Nunberg, you want me to be out like him?
Well, I try to treat everyone here with respect, so let's focus on who's at the table. Let me read another interesting thing, because you are in the middle of this. I mean, your access to Assange is different than most journalists. Journalists in this building would kill to go get in the embassy.
I'll be your back channel and get you an interview with Assange. But after watching this, he's not.
I mean, look, you took the Fifth Amendment when you were questioned before the committee,
yes,
correct?
Just like the Hollywood 10.
Yeah, and you took the Fifth Amendment and you basically said a truthful answer to questions asked would tend to incriminate you,
Have
correct?
you at long last no sense of decency?
Didn't you take the Fifth Amendment? Didn't you take
I did take the Fifth Amendment.
And you took that. And
why?
Why?
Because I want to be entrapped. I want to be entrapped by the FBI or by the yes.
You weren't questioned by the FBI.
How many people don't get entrapped by the FBI or by Congress?